Japan's economic decline, from post-war miracle to modern challenges. Japan's economy has undergone significant transformations over the past few decades, leading to its current state of weakness. In this video, we will explore the key factors contributing to Japan's economic decline, from its post-war recovery to the challenges faced in recent years. Japan emerged from World War II with a strong determination to rebuild its economy. The post-war period saw rapid industrialization and economic growth, often referred to as the Japanese economic miracle. By the 1980s, Japan had established itself as a global economic powerhouse, boasting high GDP growth rates and becoming the second largest economy in the world. However, this growth was not sustainable, and several underlying issues began to surface. In the immediate aftermath of the war, Japan implemented significant reforms, including land redistribution and industrial policy aimed at fostering key sectors. The government partnered with private enterprises to create a robust manufacturing base, particularly in electronics and automobiles. This collaboration led to impressive growth rates, with Japan's GDP expanding rapidly throughout the 1960s and 1970s. The optimism of the 1980s was shattered by the bursting of the asset price bubble in 1991. This event marked the beginning of what is now known as Japan's lost decade, a period characterized by stagnation and deflation. Real GDP growth plummeted to an average of just 0.5% per year during this time, while nominal GDP remained stagnant. The economy was plagued by excess debt and a lack of consumer confidence, leading to prolonged economic malaise that extended well into the 2000s. A critical aspect of Japan's economic troubles was its banking crisis. As asset prices collapsed, banks faced significant losses due to bad loans. The financial sector became paralyzed by uncertainty and a lack of capital, hampering its ability to lend and support economic activity. This banking crisis not only stifled growth, but also led to a loss of faith in financial institutions among consumers and businesses alike. Japan's fiscal policy during this period has been criticized for its inefficacy. While government spending increased significantly in an attempt to stimulate growth, much of it was directed towards low-impact public works projects rather than productive investments. This approach failed to generate meaningful economic activity or address underlying structural issues within the economy. The Bank of Japan's monetary policy also came under scrutiny. Initially slow to respond to deflationary pressures, the central bank eventually adopted ultra-low interest rates and quantitative easing measures. However, these policies have had limited success in reviving economic growth or combating deflation, leading many economists to question their effectiveness in addressing Japan's unique economic challenges. As we moved into the 2000s and 2010s, Japan's economy continued to struggle with low growth rates and persistent deflation. Despite some recovery efforts, including structural reforms proposed by Prime Minister Shinzo Abe under Abenomics, challenges such as an aging population and declining birth rates have compounded economic difficulties. These demographic trends have led to labor shortages and increased pressure on social welfare systems. Japan has historically maintained strict immigration policies, which have limited its ability to address labor shortages effectively. While there have been slight relaxations in recent years aimed at attracting foreign workers, these measures have not been sufficient to counteract the long-term demographic decline. Analysts argue that embracing more substantial immigration could be crucial for revitalizing Japan's economy. In summary, Japan's economic decline over recent decades can be attributed to a combination of factors, including the aftermath of the asset bubble burst, ineffective fiscal and monetary policies, demographic challenges, and restrictive immigration practices. As Japan navigates these complex issues moving forward, it faces an uphill battle in restoring its economy to a position of strength. If you found this video insightful, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more content on global economics and current affairs.